So Lori was absolutely devastated by the tragic suicide of her daughter, who was a member of the LGBTQ community. She was ostracized by her church. They told her emotions were too much and that her grief no longer belonged in the community where she used to find a whole lot of solace. Through Life After Loss Academy, she found direction, a new sort of community that supported her in her grief, and the tools that she needed to say goodbye to people who could not support her as a grieving person. She says she has regular rituals now to honor her daughter's presence in her life, and she says it's hard work, but I love it. One of my favorite before and after stories comes from Julia, who was mourning the death of her father and anticipating the death of her mother, who was dying with dementia-related complications. She was also working in a workplace whose upper management was not cool with her grief and regularly shamed her for bringing her emotions to work. By the end of Life After Loss Academy, she had taken her power back from grief, which she felt really crushed by, and ended up finding a new job at, get this, a tea shop with 2 other women who were also grieving people, and found a safe and accepting place that honored her grief. Lastly, Tammy was grieving a divorce and an empty nest when she entered Life After Loss Academy, and the loneliness and overwhelm and pain were absolutely all she could see. When she ended Life After Loss Academy, she said, "I have shifted from seeing grief as an enemy to seeing grief as a friend. This has been a sacred journey, one that has put this broken heart back together."